activities of the government and the people all controlled by Kim's family. Who is Kim's family? Kim's family is Kim Il-sung, Kim Jong-un, and also Kim Jong-un. They are the family that control North Korea activities until now. All the North Koreans greatly admire them. Usually, pictures of Kim Jong-un and Kim Il-sung will be displayed in all public places, for example, at the school or office. There was propaganda that created by the Soviet Union after the Second World War. As a result, Kim Il-sung has continued the propaganda for decades. But slowly, Kim Il-sung replaced the propaganda with his own political ideology called Juche. This ideology is portrayed as a country that will succeed without the presence of military or economic assistance from foreign countries. Nearly 100% of the North Korea people believe and admire Juche's ideology. In 2011, Kim Jong-il's third son, Kim Jong-un, replaced him as a supreme leader. Kim Jong-un brought change in the economy and the political system, such as reducing punishment for returning defectors by promising not to be harmed and even offering cash reward to them. All information about leaders is about goodness, and that information has been conveyed to the people from an early age through education and so on. As a result, all citizens will be loyal and glorify their leaders. Yet, there are some people who are loyal because they are afraid of the punishment, so that it will make the society to be loyal to the leader and also the country.
Political system in North Korea. North Korea, or Democratic People's Republic of Korea, is a communist country, and also known as an independent country that holds the election every 5 years to choose a leader under their official ideology, which is Juche. Juche can be defined as self-reliance, which is limited connection with other countries. The North Korea has all types of autocracy, such as authoritarianism, military rule, oligarchy, and totalitarian. North Korea is governed by the world's longest-running hereditary dictatorship of the Kim's family, and 3 generations have reigned the total power. The election in North Korea is held every 5 years to choose a new leader. The election only for sure because the leader already decided and the ballot is only having one candidate. The North Korea citizens who are above 17 years old and over need to involve in the election by casting the secret ballot. If the citizen refusing to vote, they will consider as an act of treason because the voting is mandatory. North Korea is the country that have practiced one-party state or one-party system. The one-party state can be defined as a type of system in the country that have only one political party and no other party is allowed to be sent as a candidate in the election. There are 3 parties that have in the North Korea, which is the main party is Workers' Party of Korea, and the minor parties are Chondosh Chonggu Party and Korean Social Democratic Party. The 2 minor party is controlled by the main party, which is Workers' Party of Korea.
North Korea is a one-party country. The country is portrayed as violent and inhuman. People have to obey to their leader because the leader controls everything, including dominating legislative, administrative, and also judicial. The people in North Korea are not free to speak out. Even they are not free to give an opinion on something, especially in sensitive matters like politics or culture. In North Korea, if someone disagrees about politics or want to uphold justice in human rights, there is no law for them to uphold justice. The society that has difference of opinion with the leader will usually be punished. For example, if any of them speak badly about a leader or a political system, they will be immediately punished. This is because in North Korea society, people are constantly monitored by each other, like friends or family. Among the punishment that are afraid by the public is prison camps with horrific punishment. Not only that, the punishment given is not only to offenders, but also to family members up to 3 generations. Besides, North Korea government will use education to influence or discipline the thinking of the people. In other words, the people have been brainwashed since childhood about the leader. For example, materials such as books, magazines, songs, videos, and newspaper refer to the leader only. Not only that, in the North Korea people, there is no internet. So most people do not know what life is like in the other countries and assume they live in the best place. In the meantime, it is the duty of the community to always clean the pictures of the leaders in every house as a sign of respect for them. Nowadays, the population in North Korea is about 25 million. Most families suffer from poverty. Society in North Korea loves smoking. Its effect, many people die because lack of medical equipment, surgical room, and also medicine. All the jobs are determined by the government. The government will determine a person's work according to the needs of the industry or place. So, North Koreans have no choice to choose a job according to what they are interested in. The field of work they have is very limited, such as factory, construction, and medical. Not only that, the people are also told to become workers working in foreign countries as cheap labor. Even though Kim Il-sung has been died for a long time, Kim Il-sung has been the internal president to the society until now.
North Korea is one of the autocratic countries that exists today. As a country, international relation will definitely occur. But how does North Korea establish relation with other countries? It is not easy to deal with this country because they implement strict rules and concern about their privacy. Malaysia is one of the countries that has diplomatic relation with North Korea. Both has established bilateral relations since June 1973. At the time, North Korea under the rule of President Kim Il-sung was working to strengthen a diplomatic relation with developing countries and has established an embassy in Kuala Lumpur in 1974. Over the past 48 years, diplomatic relations between Malaysia and North Korea were arguably friendly until the murder case of Kim Jong-nam, which is the stepbrother of President Kim Jong-un at International Kuala Lumpur Airport in 2017. This case became the starting point of relationship tension between the two parties. This case initially sparked a diplomatic controversy when Pyongyang once banned all Malaysians from leaving North Korea. Then, on March 2021, Kuala Lumpur High Court rejected appeal of North Korean businessman Moon Chul-myong from being extradited to United States on money laundering accusation. North Korea claimed that Malaysia cooperated with the US in extraditing its citizens. As a result, North Korea has taken a drastic decision by severing diplomatic relations with Malaysia. Other than Malaysia, North Korea also possesses relations with other countries like China. China-North Korea relations have been generally friendly, and they both often considered to be closest allies. They also have mutual aid and cooperation treaty. Hence, they have embassies in between their countries.
Every month, North Korea generals receive around 1 to 1,200 US dollar cash card. The actual amount of this card depends on the person level in military. These benefits are proposed to guarantee a good lifestyle for the general and maintain loyalty to the supreme leader Kim Jong-un. This country have their own calendar known as Chuche calendar. It was begun using 1997, effect on birthday grandfather of Kim Jong-un, which is Kim Il-sung, on 15 April 1912. It was started with Chuche 1. Based on this calendar, current year 2021 become Chuche 110 in this country. Next is free education. North Korea government provides free education for their citizens. It is include 1 year kindergarten, 4 years for primary school, and remain 7 years for secondary school. Free education is one of the way to ensure that the society get proper education, a king's child, and do not left at the behind.
Ustaz, solat tapi lalai. Untuk permulaan ini Ustaz, mungkin Ustaz ada sedikit nak diperkatakan kepada penonton-penonton semua di dalam ibadat kita.
설선도내고 실행하는 주도적 역량 중앙의 여러 같은 호소에 화답하여 그래서 우리 대낮기업소에서는 매주 목요 설비 점검 운동을 실적이 진행하고 보호실 질을 높이기 위한 사업을 짜고 들어서
sayang kemain abang dengan menantu abang
완공하게 되어 있는 중요대상 건설의 발달에 가하여 높은 성과를 달성해야 합니다. 과학기술을 전투 승리 보금으로 확고히 풀어지고 나가야
Autocratic is power of individual that control the country. It is lead to use power by force. People must accept every decision whenever it is good or otherwise. For North Korea, there are no choice. Citizens need to obey the supreme leader, Kim Jong-un, which is the highest political power. When the leader makes a decision, it is not subject to the limitation of external law. That's all from our group. Thank you.